Let's just try and squeeze in this story because I think it's important. We've got the Daily Mail now, and Bud Light has gone so woke and so broke that they're having to fire hundreds of people. Hopefully they'll transition to a new career, Lewis.
Yeah, well, this should happen to Nat West. Anheuser-Busch to lay off hundreds of employees after Bud Light and Dylan Mulvaney disaster. And Anheuser-Busch is the parent company of Bud Light. But I think Anheuser-Busch is owned by InBev or something. It's owned by even bigger.
AB InBev.
And so they're letting go of 2% of the workforce.
Which is actually stronger than Bud Light,
2%. Which is about 380 people. And it should be noted that with companies like this, people don't know who runs these companies. They don't have somebody who's like a boss, some old wizened guy who looks like me but not me, who knows stuff, who's been around the beer business forever. They hire some young girl out of Harvard University.
Yeah, some MBA graduate.
Some MBA, and they're called a product manager. And they're told to do something, and they go out and do it.
Yeah.
And this young girl, young woman, she basically said, we have to get our ESG score up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Environmental, social, and governance.
Governance, right? And that's why they hired Dylan Mulvaney, who is a woman, a delayed woman, going to be a woman, always a woman. A woman.
More than a woman to me. I mean, this shows that, this woke stuff, ESG, they try and do the right thing. They say, oh, if we put enough transgender people in the adverts, that means we'll be really good and we'll get a good score and we can borrow money more cheaply from Vanguard or BlackRock or whatever the big credit bank is. But actually it can really damage the business to the point where they're having to lay off employees and they've lost their place as the number one.
But the most important thing, can I just interrupt you? The most important thing, sorry. I'm being rude.
No, go for it.
The most important thing is the fact that there was a fight back by Americans who said, we are going to punish Bud Light for this.
And Jonathan, just quickly before we go to break, I thought you had something to say. Sorry. Anyway, that's all.